ain't leaving. Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. Fish scale taught me. They reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on BBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. No, we ain't living. We ain't living. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this will never last. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her riddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Take it. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to triple off. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get, please don't walk away. Try again. Those who go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get, please don't walk away. Try again. Those who goes away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Here. And here it comes. That one misses, and we're underway from Wrigley Field. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Andres Gimenez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and he'll keep it for just the one. Here's Jose Ramirez. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Kicks and deals. Bellinger brings it in, 2 away down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
1-0.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him. Huge strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nico Hoerner. Here comes a pitch. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Happ, the base runner at first with 1 out. And strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Got him, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball outside.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
In the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now it's going to be Miles Straw.
1 ball. No
that
strike.
hits the dirt. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Check swing, and he held up. And down on strikes he goes. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. The line to kick the pitch. Kwan makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Rosario zips it across, and that is the end. Here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Merriweather back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kwan, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Line drive, base hit. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Top of the third, no score. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1. Zunino, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Oh.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
That's strike 3. As we go to the last of the third. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And that one fouled off. Barnhart goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009.
1-1.
Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Horner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say a win. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ian Happ digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The other way. That's a hit. into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now he steps off the rubber. Dansby Swanson stands in. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
1-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ramirez throws across the diamond. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners. And
here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Barnhart gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Gonzalez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the count is even. Up the middle, Horner. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now nobody out. Runner at first. Righty delivers. Slides, but it gets by him.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
That's high. That's the
Ball one, no strikes. Mancini, the lead runner at second. Wisdom on at first with nobody out. In for a strike. Strike one. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Naylor to second. There's one. How about that double play? Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the. Back here at Wrigley Field. All set for the start. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Michael Rucker.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it and instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses.
1-2.
Get a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Steven Kwan. And a good fastball to start him off.
No ball.
That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Tucker Barnhart. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Rosario. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Ian Happ.
Really good.
Kwan going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swanson lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a strike. Barnhart at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Back here at the friendly confines, stepping in, Andres Gimenez. And the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Rucker, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. Ball one there. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. Out to short. Swanson. Now a jump throw. Third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Sandlin back to work. That clips the corner. Suzuki in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And it's even up.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
So now 1-2. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside.
Down and full.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Trey Mancini. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And, in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Straw chasing after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
That one fouled off. Hosmer, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Mancini leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Back to first, and he's safe. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Brad Boxberger.
The pitch. That's in there. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Bell. They say a win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2. And he deals. Got him. And 1 out now. So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. And that's outside. Out to short. He is safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
That's inside. Ball.
Misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be.
There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Rosario runs.
1-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. Now all even up. This one popped up. Hosmer brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Barnhart swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The tying run at the plate. Got him! 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Nico Hoerner now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready to begin the 8th. And here is Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the and here it comes. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't happen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mancini swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it by him for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. The 1-0. And this is inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramirez puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Leiter, in his 3rd season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Bounce to the left side. To first. That's the 2nd out. Oh, the throw is wild. Oh, he throws it away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. And the 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Straw in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Wisdom on to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th. So up. Now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Emmanuel Crawford.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Pinch hitter coming on, Edwin Rios. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, an interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Missing inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Nelson Velasquez. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-0. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. 2-2 now. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Dansby Swanson. Is going to get a chance to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ramirez tosses to first. That's out number 3. To extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Michael Fulmer. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And now it's even up. He swings and fouls one off. One and two here. In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Known for his late inning heroics. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way reliever? Well, plays made there, and that retires this. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Clase back to work. And that's in for a strike. Inside, just missed. The winning run on second base. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. runner leads away at second. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
It goes down looking. Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball. And remind you to please drive home safely.